we had a tough defeat last week. I thought that our guys played with great effort. We executed pretty good, but right down the stretch, just like the Mississippi State game, we couldn't find a way to finish the game and take care of business. So we're extremely disappointed in our play in the last 5 minutes of the last couple weeks. However, we played some really good teams. I think in certain areas that we've improved, and other areas we have a lot of improvement still left to do. So we're excited about being at home. It's been a while since we've played here at Samford Stadium. We got another tough Southern Conference opponent in Mercer coming to town, and our team still has a lot of their goals intact. So it's very imperative that we come out, get a good start early on in the ball game, and do the very best we can to try to have more points than they do at the end of the night. Well, first of all, we're all bitterly disappointed. It's like I told the team on Monday. I asked them, I said, you want me to sugarcoat it or you want me to be honest? And they all wanted me to be honest and real with them. And bottom line is we blew the game. I mean, we had a chance to win it and didn't do it. But that happens. I mean, you play the game. I mean, they're a team that's ranked 5th in the country, 13th ranked defense. They run the option, very physical. We played in front of 18,000 people. It was a tremendous atmosphere. You forget you got to give the other team some credit too. They made plays at the end, and we didn't. They understand that we have a great opportunity ahead for us. The only thing that we can't do is we can't be the Southern Conference champs, and we can't go undefeated. However, postseason play is still there. It's not guaranteed, of course, but it's still there, and then the opportunity to have won 7 games after this week is very appealing to the guys, other than just the sheer want to play. And so there's a lot out there for us. We've had a good week of practice, and I expect us to come out and play really well on Saturday. They play hard. They're very well coached. They're very similar to us in a lot of ways. I think they're more balanced offensively than the teams we played up to this point as far as their run pass. Defensively, they do a lot of movement. They show you a lot of different looks. They're a very solid football team, and they're having one of the better years they've had since they've reinstated their team. So, again, but it boils down to us executing, us playing with great passion and emotion. We hope we have a big crowd to help us do that on Saturday.
It was hard, because we were so close. I mean, we were up, 34-24, 10 points. Most of you wanted, you'll think we're gonna win after that, but then it's a 4-quarter game and you got to finish it off. So unfortunately, we didn't do that. Citadel's a good team that we can't just lay off of at all. We got to really attack. So I mean, that's over with now, and we're on to the next. I feel like we got a lot to improve on. I feel like we ain't where we should be yet, but I feel like we know what we can do and we know what we can be, but we got to be more consistent with it and shorten up the mistakes. We can't lose sight, lose focus because of the loss. We got to keep going. Like 1 loss, 2 losses. I mean, we lost some pretty tough games, all of them pretty close. So one thing about this team, we're just gonna keep fighting no matter what. We don't see no end. We just want to keep going.